stone slab on top of the andesite block. So we can't see the andesite now, but we will be able to see it later. So then we're going to knock out these 2 blocks, sand, sand, and then here we're going to knock out that block, cobblestone block in the ground with a cobblestone slab on top. And to finish off our sand, we are going to knock out those 3 blocks there and place in our sand. Then we're going to knock out those 2, place andesite blocks in there with a cobblestone slab on top of that one. Okay, so the next major feature that we're going to place into our Zen garden is our little pond. And I've just marked this out with lapis blocks to make it a bit easier for me to remember. So you might want to take a screenshot of this and then knock out all those lapis blocks and replace them with water. Okay, now we're going to start framing our pond with some stones. So just on top of this bit of grass here, we're going to place an andesite slab, then knock out that dirt and place an andesite block, and then in the water down the bottom, we're going to place another andesite slab so it is waterlogged. Then we're going to knock out this dirt here, place a cobblestone slab against the top of the block, then knock out this one here and we're going to place an andesite block right there with an andesite slab on top. And then continuing along the bank, we are going to replace that block with an andesite block. Same here, knock out that grass, another andesite block. Now these 2 blocks up here, we're going to put a cobblestone block in place of that one and an andesite block in place of that one. And then for the opposite side of the bank, what we're going to do right here next to our path is place 3 spruce trapdoors in the water and flip them all up, just as a nice little wooden barrier so the path doesn't crumble and fall into our pond. Then I want you to grab a cobblestone slab. We're going to place one on the ground down there, nice and waterlogged, and then an andesite slab there and another andesite slab right there. And then to finish off our stones, right up the very end right here, we're going to replace this block with a cobblestone block and then come on the diagonal. Same thing here, break that, cobblestone block, and then we're going to place an andesite block waterlogged down below. Then come up here, we're going to go andesite slab, knock out that block, another slab right there with a slab on top, both andesite. Then we're going to knock out that block, cobblestone block with a cobblestone slab on top. Okay, that's all the stones surrounding our pond done, but what we're going to do is we're going to replace this ugly dirt in the bottom of the pond. We're going to replace all of that with sand, and then when you're done